We are back for episode 14. This is Dinosaur and Megan, continuing to
Hey, 14.
explore Booster's Tower, the Goon hideout.
Yes.
And now I must test my memory.
Hey, how do we unlock that giant door?
Well, let's take a look at this handy-dandy note here. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest.
Okay.
So let's start here. That is correct. That is also correct. That was correct. Ooh, that was correct. Oh, that was correct. Oh! I am all correct.
At least you know your memory is not going.
Found the Elder Key. Time to put that Elder Key to good use. Open this door, and there's a chomp.
Hey, look at that. Oh, this is that awkward moment.
It is. Where, they gaze into each other's eyes.
Yeah.
Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? I wouldn't want to look either, Mario.
Yep.
You can turn around now. She says she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster, so now she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. Wahaha. So I got a chomp.
That was it.
And we will equip that chomp.
And hey, it didn't freeze.
It didn't. Isn't that awesome?
It's so cool.
I just kind of want to point out that the little icon next to Gino's weapons totally looks like a stethoscope.
Yeah, it does.
Or a necktie.
Or that thing that we can't figure out what it is that we fight all the time.
Yeah, that one enemy. That's right.
Yeah.
And I like the description here. Fingers shoot bullets.
Really?
Imagine that. And this is like quite the architectural thing. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, these blocks are everywhere, and I don't really know.
Again, I really don't think they looked at physics when they did that.
Probably not. Rock coin.
Yay, popcorn.
Oh, it's this room.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
So here's the gimmick for this room. Jump where the coins are, and you won't get into a fight.
That works for me.
The problem, however, is once you get the coins, you can no longer tell where you're supposed to jump. So, let's get this coin. Damn.
Aww.
Yeah, if you step on the wrong spot, you get into a battle with these blue fireballs, which, if I remember correctly, are actually called Fireball.
It's something silly.
Well, the red ones were Sparky. Yep, the blue ones are Fireball. They are totally easy to one-shot, but they have really high evasion. So sometimes I'll miss a lot. And it won't even be my fault. Double your experience points? Challenge the system. Win big or lose it all. I'll do it. And by I'll do it, I mean you'll do it. Which one?
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Wrong. Right was wrong. It's okay. I don't really mind. We're over-leveled. We're doing
It's hard
fine.
to focus on that one. I'm usually good at that stuff.
The thing is, you can't actually see. Like, a lot of times when you play that game, you can watch and keep track of the right one, but this one just goes too fast.
Pretty much.
So, despite our over-leveling, that attack did 37 damage to Mario. That's quite a lot. And as you can see, I keep missing. There we go. That's the chomp in action. Just throw it at enemies and it bites them. A lot.
A lot.
Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get us this item. Zoom shoes, which,
Ooh.
true to their name, speed up a character.
We run faster, jump higher.
Yeah, yes they can. You totally just threw me off with that, because now I'm thinking about the song. But we're going to equip them on Bowser because he's a giant turtle, and that means he's slow. Oh look, I made it across without getting into
really
the
not cool.
What?
Poor Bowser.
Hey, you can't fight the truth. So here we're in battle against a chomp. Unfortunately, we may not recruit this one, though it looks much bigger than the one we currently have.
That jester thing looks so happy.
He is quite happy.
It looks like his arms are floating.
He does have giant hands, and his body is like a bunch of grapes or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to live like that, so I'm just gonna kill him. Voila. I do like the fact that, you know, since it's a tower, we're constantly ascending.
Definitely.
Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga honk. This is my personal railway. I wish I had just a train to ride around in my house.
Definitely.
Toot toot. My, it's you again. I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. I kind of rhymed. Since you're here, maybe you could clear something up for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness?
Absolutely.
Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. Oh, the gears are beginning to turn. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Trying to take my bride away? Why don't you take this instead? I'd rather not.
But thank you for the offer.
I've killed enough bombs in my day. So let's stand here. Looks like a portrait. And wait for the bombs to explode. There they go.
Not big of an explosion.
That didn't do it? Grr, I ran out of bombs. Why did he have bombs on him in the first place?
Just in case you ran into someone like you.
Well, so long. And it definitely looks like the train tracks end there anyways.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know where he would have been planning on going. Hello, chomp.
Look at that.
And save point, but we're going to keep going.
Save point.
So I would just like to point out that at this point last time we had frozen how many times?
Oh, at least 4.
At least 4? Alright. We're definitely going good this time. There's
Yeah.
a broad coin.
You go knock on a wooden table or something.
There.
So,
It's processed wood, but it's close enough.
it works.
And here's a goodie bag. Which
Nice.
I definitely want to keep, because a goodie bag, when used in battle, will give you 10 coins, scot-free.
Nice.
So you'll basically always be rich, or you could sell it for 500 coins. But we have 654, so we're doing pretty well in the money department.
We are living large.
Please keep in mind that I spent 500 on fireworks, which I then exchanged with a little girl for a shiny stone. So
Hey, I think it was a responsible decision.
I do too. I'm not gonna argue with it at all. Hey, look, we found Toadstool.
There she is.
Mario, you did come to rescue me. I was so frightened and lonely. But now that you're here, the door's locked. I think we need Booster's spell to undo the lock. Oh, what should we do? Call the locksmith. Aha! What should we do? Booster is returning, isn't he? I know, hide somewhere and wait until he opens the door. You can.
No one will find you there.
I think we would have been better off jamming ourselves into the birdcage. So now we can run around freely behind these curtains where it's so very obvious that's where we are. And we can eavesdrop on this conversation. Boss, shouldn't we be concentrating on the girl? Right.
I guess.
Now, about the girl in my life, who thinks I should marry her? I'm for it. Well,
wasn't she gonna say?
Look at that guy. Do you think she can resist him? He's got that cherry red nose and the constant rictus rigor mortis grin.
Yeah.
The fat belly.
Not down.
A wedding ceremony would make a great party. Ah, a party. We haven't had one of those. It could be fun. So, what is a party? Again, I'm gonna keep saying the word over and over. Goon. Well, you drink punch and eat cake, I think. And because we got into it last time, I need to bring it up. Cake, way better than pie.
Always. Always.
Drink punch, eat cake. Sounds complicated. I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it once. It's wedding rehearsal time. We will now begin the ceremony. Walk down the aisle with the beautiful bride-to-be. There they go. Wait! Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. You gotta take that into consideration, you know? Someone go and get the Mario doll.
And now all of a sudden Mario always shows up to ruin fun.
I know! He's got a Mario doll, and he couldn't recognize Mario before. They can't find the doll. Well, we can see it.
Yep.
Of course it's here. You lazy slobs couldn't find water if you were fish.
Wow.
Ouch. Nice burn. It's behind those curtains. Number 1, you go and look. So, we enter a minigame.
Oh.
Basically, the name of the game is Avoid Being Seen.
Even though clearly we can see your shoes, man.
Shh, they don't look down. Well, do you see those goggles they're wearing, or whatever it is?
Straight ahead.
Yeah. They've got no peripheral vision. I wouldn't go and lose my Mario doll, you idiots. Number 2, you look too. And it's the same thing, made not a lot more difficult. Also, if we get caught, we can even, I think we get 3 attempts. And the game doesn't even end or anything, you just fight them.
They just don't see you?
Yeah, you just fight them. And it's not really worth it in my opinion, but...
Right, of course.
Number 3, it's your turn. Plus you get a good item if you do the mini-games and don't get caught.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, it's the same thing. They try to trick us there, they try to trick us here, but I already know which one we're going to be at. Wait a minute. This is better than a party. Look out, because here I come. I don't understand the whole philosophy behind that anyways, because I think you would want to look once and be like, oh hey, it's not in this spot.
And then that would be it.
Yeah. Wait a second, it's right up there. I found the Mario doll. But we'll never be able to reach it up there. Oh, the sorrow. What am I gonna do?
We'll have wedding now.
What was that?
They'll never be able to have the wedding now.
Nope. Or the wedding rehearsal.
No.
So now Booster's crying and they're freaking out. I guess being the hero, we should do something about it.
Cool.
Goodness, you're so kind. Thank you for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this. And he gives us an amulet. And then he gives us a fortune cookie, saying, "May happiness follow you wherever you go."
I think that's a good explanation of it.
Alright, enough is enough. Cancel the rehearsal. We're gonna go on with the show. And the password to the door is Mario. Now, it wouldn't always be Mario. It would be whatever we named our profile at the start, but I just happened to name it Mario.
It's like the Zelda game, where if you make your profile Link, the game is completely different.
Yeah, it's true. I could have named it like Dongs or something. Then Dongs would have been the password. And here come bosses out of nowhere. Clowns falling from the sky.
You're so creepy.
So, I mean, look at this. His name is Knife Guy. He's a clown dual-wielding knives named Knife Guy.
That is not okay.
So, time to commit some clown homicide.
It just confirms every
Whoops.
suspicion I have had about a clown.
So, it shouldn't take too long. We boost our attack and, you know, use Geno Boost. Focus on one at a time. Did I explained Geno Boost in the last video, I think.
Yeah.
Basically just ups your attack and defense. It's a very handy spell. And I hate clowns.
As do I.
The two of us are definitely not the target audience for anything clown related.
Never. It's like they're talking about remaking it.
Where are they?
Yeah.
The thing that made that, like, I can watch that movie now and be okay with it, because I'm older. I'm not a terrified little 8-year-old anymore.
See, I'm still not terrified 8-year-old.
The thing is, who played it? It was Tim...
Tim Curry?
Yes, he did a phenomenal job, and that's what made the movie. I don't know who they could get to play him now that would, like, live up to that.
I don't know.
Heath Ledger? Oh, too soon?
Too soon.
Really?
No.
So, I think he's almost dead. Is he almost? Come on. I hate clowns. I don't want to fight you. I just want to kill you. Look, don't fight back. It's inevitable. Okay, there we go. He explodes into coins, and then we jump off the tower.
And don't die?
Well, we're leveling up, so I guess we're still alive.
So wait, where did Toadstool go?
We're about to find out as we land after jumping off of a tower and somehow not breaking any bones. So there's Toadstool. Apparently she is strapped into a harness on Booster's back.
Is that like one of those child carrier things?
I guess so. Please, won't you let me go, please? Eh? Hey, where's my bride-to-be? Now, I can't tell if he's being a dick here or if he's actually serious. It's really hard to tell with him.
I think he's being sincere.
I want to play hide-and-seek, too. Yuck, I don't want to play anything with you. Harsh. What a poor sport. Well, we really should hurry along. A yummy cake is waiting for us after we climb this hill.
Wait.
Let's go. I'd also like to point out a nice little graphical thing in the background. You can totally see Bowser's castle with the sword sticking out of it.
Yeah. That was a nice touch.
Alright, we disappeared, but don't worry, the game's still going. Uh-oh, it's Mario. We didn't plan on this. Mario, you aren't invited to our wedding. Besides, we still have to have the rehearsal. I'll be happy to race you to the wedding hall, but you'd better not get in my way. Ready? So, this is the Booster Hill track. Need some advice? No, we're just gonna go. So basically, we run up this hill, barrels fall, and the Snippets chase after us. And if you get close enough to Toadstool to, I guess, like, touch her or attempt to grab her, she gives you a flower. Which adds to our max flower points. So it's pretty beneficial.
So did we ever decide who was throwing the barrels?
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Now, last time I got 5 flowers. I'd see someone get up to like 14 or something ridiculous. I don't know. He had to have like the entire track memorized or something, because that's quite a lot. As you can see, I'm not doing so hot.
I'm doing awful.
I still got time. And I also definitely like that the background actually is moving as we progress up the hill.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Pretty good for Super Nintendo.
Definitely.
And again, this was at like the tail end of the Super Nintendo's life. This was like the year before the PlayStation and the 64 came out. Alright, if I have to get at least 3. Uh-oh. Come on. The barrels have stopped. That's not good. I keep hearing that sound and thinking it's my Skype going off.
Yeah, it does sound.
Which is weird because someone is Skype messaging me, but I think he only said one thing. I can't. I'm right there. Give me the damn flower. Give me the flower, you bitch.
Out.
I got 2.
Wow.
I did better when we were screwing up. Whatever.
Maybe it was like a pity slap.
Maybe. But anyways, this is where we ended up last time, after like 2 hours of trials and tribulations. And this time we made it there in like half an hour.
Pretty much.
We are at Marrymore. Can you guess what people do here?
They marry more?
They do. So, here we can visit the shop. Hello, may I help you today? I'd like to buy some things.
Like, certainly.
New equipment for everyone. Super hammer for Mario. Handgun for Gino. Unfortunately, it's not a pistol. The Womp glove for Mallow. The Chomp shell is basically the Chomp that we have for Bowser, in case we missed out on it. But the Chomp is actually better. And
You know, surprisingly, this gear isn't as expensive as it would be in other games.
well, when you have a max of only like 1,000 coins, you probably can't make
Really?
stuff. Yeah.
I didn't realize.
So we can give everyone their new equipment. We're getting rid of the work pants in favor of happy armor. It's quite happy.
What is the option for the happy stuff?
It's lucky. So
Oh,
Gino is wearing a lucky cape. Bowser is wearing a lucky shell, and so on. So, the amulet, which I am going to equip on Gino, I believe, the description for it is, great item, bad smell. But what it does is it boosts all your stats by a respectable amount. I think by 7? Yeah,
nice.
a decent chunk, but it also lowers your speed by 5.
Okay,
But Gino is by far the fastest character, so
so it really hurt him much.
yeah, he can sacrifice the speed for the stat boost and everything else. So we can sell off some of our old stuff. I will keep all the weapons because I'm weird like that. And then we can also rest. I'd like to rest a while. Well, we can stay in the deluxe suite or the regular room. 10 coins for the regular room, 200 for the suite.
Is there something special about the suite?
There is, but I picked the regular room by mistake.
Oh,
So here we are in the regular room, which they are apparently double booking, because there's another dude sleeping here, who says he is so exhausted, but he heard there's a casino where you can get big bucks.
ooh.
He just can't find the place. Does it really exist? Spoilers, it does. We will find it later. We'll see an old face there as well. So what I really wanted to do was, I'd like to rest a while. And we will stay in the suite for 200 coins.
Oh man.
Excellent choice, sir. We shall attend to you in a minute. You get some nice things for staying in the suite. He promised us a gift, and that gift is a flower tab.
Nice.
Oh, I already have a flower tab. Yeah, I have a ton of mushrooms, but I swear I'm holding on to them for a reason.
I believe you.
The bellhop will show you to your room. Please enjoy your stay. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to use those flower tabs so I don't have to keep ditching items when I get new ones.
Probably the best.
So here we are, in the suite. This is the room. Please make yourself at home. Please feel free to use this terry cloth bathrobe after bathing. Ring that bell for room service, and please be sure to turn off the lights when going to sleep. Anything else, sir? ... Now, as you can see, he's still in the room with us. What does that mean? He wants a tip.
Oh, fine.
I'll give him a tip. 10 coins. Which will actually buy him a stay in the regular room if he so wishes. So, we've got the beds, which we can of course jump on, like at all the beds in this game.
Of course.
We've got the shower.
Is that what that's?
Yep. Mario goes in and whistles a little too.
That's good.
Takes a shower. And comes out with a very, very red face.
I guess it was a little hot.
Yeah, I guess so. And, unfortunately, the bathrobe is too small for us. But,
Darn.
if we ring this bell, we can get some room service. Ding, ding, ding. At your service, sir. How may I help you? I'm thirsty. You can say just kidding, but what's the point?
Right.
You can get a pick-me-up for 10 coins, which he could buy with his tip if he so chose. Or we could get a Kiro Cola for 150 coins. I seem to be a few coins short. Please ring again. Well, that's not good. Don't worry, kid. I'll still give you a tip. So, we go to sleep. Tweet, tweet. Chirp, chirp. We wake up with a not red face. Huzzah!
Oh, that hurt.
However, we can stay again, even though it makes sure to give us a warning. You have only paid for one night's stay. Would you like to stay longer? Yes. Yes, I would. Tweet, tweet, chirp, chirp. How about one more time? Why not?
We might as well, get use out of it.
Exactly. So, we've stayed 3 nights for the price of 1, and it's time to head out.
That was better.
Uh-oh. Sir, you seem to have stayed 3 nights for the price of just 1 night! I'll have to receive 100 coins for each night you have extended your stay. Wait a minute, you're broke! I have no choice but to make you work for the remaining amount. And now, I am the bellhop.
Nice. Is this ship with the couple little secret things?
Yep. Bellhop, escort this guest over to our suite. You got it. That's an old man. He has a beard. I don't want to be a bother, but could you please help me out? You got it. And we escort our guest up to the suite.
Can you push him to the stairs and take his money?
No, unfortunately.
Ugh.
I know. Let's see if he's nice. Whew, finally here. Hey, you're mighty handy around here. You deserve a tip. Go on, take it. And he gives me 30 coins. What a nice guy.
Not too bad. Not a cheapskate like Mario.
But look, that'll buy you a night
You
in the
can get
regular
2
room.
nights in the basement suite.
Please see our guest out. Hello, sir. I slept like a baby. Thanks. You are not a guest now. Please come here and we shall discuss this matter. Jeez. Good job. Now don't you ever spend another night here without any money.
Fine.
Well, I think that's a good way to end.
After being reprimanded and
After showing how
welcome.
after showing how irresponsible and thus responsible we are.
We were irresponsible, but then we worked off like that.
We made up for it. It's cool.
Yeah. And we made their points.
Exactly, even though we lost about 600.
You know, it happens.
We broke even, I'd say.
Something like
Alright, next time we will actually do things we're supposed to do in Marrymore as opposed to staying at the inn multiple times.
that. We deserve the best.
Exactly. Next time, things and
And
stuff.
stuff.